Third anniversary, alright. Just let me get like any... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting so much shit again. Right, but before we continue with the story, gotta do my pulse. Because they should be reset again, right? I can go for her again, yep. Let's go! Purple, 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 purple. Yes! Alright. Who is it? Is it the one I want? Not really, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, Starry has like new characters and stuff, right? I saw them on Twitter. So whenever I see like a new character that gets like posted like everywhere, like, oh, Honkai has a new character, or Genshin has a new character, huh? Oh shit, another one. Who is it? A were-beast? What the fuck? Exchange 50 summoned mill for limited tanker. Oh, I can already exchange. That's the one that I wanted. I think that's you. Did I not like get like a sick animation? No? Oh, okay. What's my animation? But I got her, right? Are you a healer? What are you? Oh, you don't look like a healer. Looks sick though. I'll just continue with the story. Because in the end, like, it will be just like, automatic stuff again because I'm way too overleveled. Go in there.
I suppose we should return to the cage.
Sounds kind of weird though. Game test, thank you Sushi follow. We should go back to the cage, sounds kind of weird. I was also preloading this game, so I don't like I think it was like 10 or 11 gigabytes. That's weird in GP, but I play English. Oh yeah, be prepared when I play Automata, we'll also play English. Be prepared, I'm not playing Japanese, I'm playing English. I wanted everyone can understand what's going on.
Both story restoration and fragment collection are going well. And Mama has presents for good children like you who work hard. So tell me, which do you like more? Stuffed animals or dolls?
Stuffed animals, probably.
Aren't stuffed animals just the cutest? But this gift is no simple toy. It's a reliable companion that will fight alongside you in battle. Companions come in 5 different affinities, but for now, you can pick between fire and wind. Either one would be a big help.
Have a good one, Raz. Thank you for hanging out today.
How about the fire one?
Yes, let me take the fire one. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, here you go. Make sure to equip it and you'll be able to meet it during battle. I'll show you how to make the magic happen.
Mm-hmm. I already have like a shit ton of companions, huh?
Now let's keep going, shall we?
Bye, Anna.
Those things up ahead.
I will play in English, so more people can understand it.
Oh my, bird statues. Oh, it broke. I do hope no one saw that. This building is so big, it's just like a castle. Let's fix the memory in the scarecrow and then invite ourselves in, shall we?
We'll put chat up here again, I think.
This gun. Anyway, let's get started restoring this story, shall we?
I'm really curious like how this all goes, like the big story behind this and so on.
A mechanical soldier sleeps amidst the detritus of a castle storehouse. Time has no meaning here. A minute is as an age. Until the day he meets the boy.
Stay put, you and keep quiet. Wait, it's a prince again, I thought he died.
The exhausted boy can only mutter 3 simple words. Let me rest.
So it's like before.
Seeking to help, the man begins rooting around to prepare a makeshift bed.
1 timber. Dull fabric. Rusty tool.
As he continues to dig, a discarded weapon suddenly activates.
The was like, I have no problem with the English voices. I'd rather want to like listen and understand what's going on rather than having like maybe like better voice acting, but I have to read constantly what's going on.
Enemy forces sighted.
I was afraid the game is a bit too loud. It's actually really interesting to like see like other characters in the NieR universe.
The man manages to assemble a crude resting place from the storehouse junk. The boy wearily makes his way to the bed and manages a heartfelt thanks. After studying the man for a moment, he begins to ask him questions.
What's your name? He asks. Why are you here?
The name the man gives is that of the first model of Clockwork Soldiers. I was also a first once, says the boy. First in line to the throne, but no more.
What's your name? He asks. Why are you here? Oh.
The man explains he was unable to carry out orders and discarded as defective. The boy responds that as his disease has grown worse, he too has been cast aside. You and I are much alike, says the boy with a sad smile. Weary of talking, the boy finally falls asleep. The man simply sits, keeping the boy's peaceful expression in the corner of his eye.
Loading still takes so long, even though I preloaded everything. Like pre-downloaded. Gun!
This is the story of a gun-wielding mechanical soldier. I suppose these are memories of when he first met the boy with the staff. Well then, let's head over to the castle.
I still think like this game would be like a lot better if it wouldn't be a gacha game.
This isn't a terribly welcoming atmosphere.
Just having like your game with like set characters and then do that, but I don't think gacha. I guess. I mean, they could have made like a small game. Like, I don't know. Like it... I'm pretty sure like people would pay like 15 bucks or something for this at least.
But why? Out to anger me, are you?
Like I know this game is like a main story, right? The one we are currently doing, but once this is over, there are seasons. So there's seasonal story, there's season 1 story, season 2 story, and season 3 story with like new characters and stuff. And each story season is also like 5-6 hours long.
It's the privilege of youth to move forward by breaking everything in your path.
Because when I was looking into this game, I heard like many people complaining about like this game is good, but they hate it's a gacha game. Even people saying like don't like avoid playing, it's just look up the story summary or something. And I guess it's the same though.
Clear the way. Out to anger me, are you?
I've got enough death for everyone.
Yeah, I think I even upgraded the weapons. I think they're like max level, and I can like tier upgrade them I think, but I didn't bother because like I'm still one-shotting everything right now. So I didn't really bother yet.
It would be much easier if we could just crash through those awful black barriers. Now this is an odd room. Well, let's keep going.
I think I will like
It's a waterfall of sand.
put effort into it once I like
Looks
struggle.
Like the path goes through it. Maybe there's a way to stop the flow. Is that a switch? The sand stopped. Oh, how lovely. Now we can move past it. There's a switch here, too. Give it a push. Ah, this one opens up the first path. How clever.
I'm still amazed how much like merch and everything this game has for like that's like a gacha game.
The path is open now.
It has a lot of merchandise actually. Like I was looking at the Square Enix, saw what they have because I was interested in like NieR Replicant stuff, and I saw like reincarnation, reincarnation, reincarnation.
Found you, Mr. Skip. Let's get to restoring this memory.
You can get like a mama plushie and a papa plushie. You can get the soundtrack. Keychains as well, I think.
The cold room burdens the boy, and his condition worsens. The man looks about and sees what appears to be a bottle of medicine. But upon taking it in hand and looking at the label, he realizes it is actually a weapon of poison gas.
Is he fighting the poison gas now, man? What? What monster can be there?
Clear the way.
Yeah, those monsters, they look so goofy with those big eyes. They look so derpy.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Out to anger me, are you?
Take it, Goofy.
The man continues to search for medicine that might aid the boy. It seems the storehouse expands beyond the junk pile pressed against the wall. He retrieves a bottle from the shelf and returns to the bed where the boy waits.
I also feel like the presentation of the story is bad for a gacha
looks
game.
at the man's gift and chuckles. Empty bottles won't cure me, I'm afraid, he says as the man stares at him blankly. Still, says the boy. He suddenly stands, as if a thought has come to mind. The boy places a candle in the bottle, turning it into a small lamp. He then begins to sing in a small, quiet voice. By the power of his will does the hero draw his sword, to stop the mean advances of the darkness in the world. He will use this light to lead away the people from fear's horde. It is the song of a hero who challenges evil in order to save his people. The lamp flickers warmly as the man thinks. Thank you, he says finally. Those words should not have existed in the man, and yet somehow they did. The boy's shocked stare slowly becomes a smile, bright enough to last a lifetime. In the corner of a frigid room, these two companions are comforted by the same warmth.
You got tea, welcome back.
I imagine you're getting used to this by now. Wonderful. Let's keep it up.
But like, I think the presentation of the story is kind of like bad for a gacha game, because I don't think you want to have like this like calm, like slow storytelling going on while it's like a phone game. I don't think that kind of works well.
Prepared to beg for your life.
Like this is like a game I can see me playing like on a Steam Deck or like a Switch,
But
for
why?
example. But like I can't see myself like out there, like in the bus or something. But I would play it like at home, like on the couch, like in bed or something. Or have like time and chill. For me, like phone games is always like outside, like something you can like quickly play, quickly start, play like a little bit till you have to like till like a train comes or like till like class starts or something. Yeah, that's why I'm like curious. I really wonder like how the main story is going to end, or like how it evolves, because like for now we will just like we get to know more about like other characters, right? We have the girl with the sister. Then we have like the dude with the prince. But like there has to be something with her, like with the character we're going into those dreams. And I want to know like what's going on with that. I know it has like 12 chapters, so this is like chapter 3, I think. So still very early.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Out to anger me, are you?
I've got enough death for everyone.
I kind of wish like, because like this game is ending, right, having like that you can roll for like every character, even like limited time characters. I would have rolled for like the NieR Automata ones.
These stairs look terribly unsafe. It does seem like an effective way to keep intruders out, though. The cage is just filled with mysteries, isn't it? Oh, it's the monster that attacked us earlier.
They're
Are you
also in the
going to
game.
chase it?
Of course we're gonna chase it. Oh, those stick legs.
It's almost like it's calling to us.
Why isn't Booty Girl?
It's not here.
Keine?
Well, let's take care of the scarecrow for now.
You mean keine? To face a father. Is that war again?
Soldiers' voices drift in from outside. The kingdom has once again declared war. The boy looks at the man and opens his heart. He once lacked the courage to stand against his father and had stayed complicit. But now he burns to stop the king and protect his people from the horrors of war. The passion in his eyes is evident.
The voice actor kind of reminds me of like a softer version of the dude from Darkest Dungeon. Like a softer version.
The man breaks through the door, and the boy follows after.
The throne room is this way. You there, halt! The music is nice though, like I really like the music in this game.
Clear the way. Out to anger me, are you?
When was that? Come on.
As a divine light shines behind him, the king glares down at the two interlopers. In a bold voice, the boy shouts up at the king. By my name as the firstborn, I propose this war be ended. In that moment, he is just like the hero of his song. With a sneer, the king looks to the clockwork soldier and says,
Kill this worthless child.
The man freezes, but he cannot disobey his master, for that is how he was programmed.
Oh shit.
With a shaking hand, he readies his gun.
No, I can't kill. Kill.
The boy stares straight at the man from the end of the barrel. Unable to resist his orders, the man's finger hovers over the trigger. In a final, desperate move, the man shuts down his own motor circuits. His finger lets go of the trigger, and he falls to his knees before the boy. It is the first time he has resisted orders of his own volition, all to save the boy. With an animalistic cry, the king rises up before the pair.
The storytelling kind of reminds me also of, how was it called? The Bayonetta game. The Bayonetta Origin game. Dude, he
to
looks
beg
like the
for
dude
your
from the
life.
One Piece. He looks like the dude from One Piece.
The king's roar brings soldiers running as he demands they tear the traitors apart. The man seizes the boy's hand, and they begin to run from the castle. For the first time in his existence, the man finally has a will of his own.
A memory of war. So that's why that poor child was driven from his country. The king wished for control, while the prince prayed for peace and happiness. They were both thinking of their country. So why did it have to end up so?
Who's this dude?
Why is there a person in a place like this?
Why is there a person? What the fuck?
Excuse me, miss.
What? Sa,
I've been
dude.
waiting here for a really long time. But my mommy still hasn't come. Oh, I miss my mommy so much, and I was hoping you could put me in that scarecrow like you did with Mr. Monster.
Was that a kink?
I'm sorry. Mama can't help you. Let's be off.
Yeah, leave him be. Fucking. No. Boah, I hate my wireless mouse. I have like a $1 wireless mouse here. It's such a delay. It's so bad. But it's $1. I didn't even... Wait, what? I didn't even think he would talk to the child.
Prepare to beg for your life.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Out to anger me, are you?
You know what I noticed with like NieR games? A lot of characters have white hair. So we already know like one thing that Yoko Taro likes. You know another thing Yoko Taro likes, like boots that go up to your knees or like even like your thighs. She likes ass, like really high boots and white hair.
That old man has been expelled from the story. I feel terrible.
And he likes a dominant type
But
of
there's
woman.
nothing you can do for him.
The more aggressive
You must
ones.
be careful not to end up lost like him.
hitting the scarecrows? No, I'm just like going like in them for the story.
I'll shut down everything in my way.
Oh wait, you mean did the game just? Oh, rip blue stacks. Alright. That's a first. I still feel like I spent like more time in the loading screen than in the actual game.
I'll shut down everything in my way.
But why? Feel this pain. It seemed like that old man knew about you and the monster. And he spoke like a child. I wonder what happened to him. This is the last part of the mechanical soldier's story. Let's see how the memory ends, shall we?
I can use my characters now, nice.
The escapees arrive at the town outside the castle and find people in a panic over the impending war.
Oh my god. Can I let it go? No. This is where you die. This is where you die.
to beg for your life. But why? Out to anger me, are you?
That mascot looks kinda like something from Fortnite.
Somehow, the two managed to escape beyond the borders of the kingdom. Looking back on their former home, they each make an oath. The boy swears to travel the nation as its prince and bring an end to the war, while the man promises to guard the prince until his dying moment.
Oh no.
Together, they will sever the marionette strings the kingdom has bound them to. With determination in their hearts, they take their first steps into the future.
They both fought. The boy for peace, and the machine for him. That must be how their memories were intertwined. This is the third fragment. Prayer. Of all emotions, I believe this one might be especially human. It is a heart that fills in the blanks of a vague future. Well, do you feel anything different?
Not yeah.
My, that's wonderful. Let's keep this up and get those fragments back. Then your wish can come true too.
Good loading times. That looks interesting.
The cage feels quite different here. How lovely. I have something special for you that should serve as a nice change of pace. Once you're all refreshed, I know you'll find your second wind.
What, exploration? Oh, nah. Mini games? Nah. Nah. Nah.
Come play whenever you feel like it, alright?
Let me hit those main quests. I'm more interested in the story than exploring in a game that is only here for 2 more months.
It's been awful and dusty for the most part, but the air here is nice and clear. Do you see that? The air is so clear here, fish even swim in it. That's actually quite odd now that I think about it.
Only now it's odd for you?
Looks like we found our first memory in this. Oh my. This looks like a katana.
Yo,
Maybe
weep?
we'll hear a story about a samurai. Let's have a look, shall we?
Do we have a weep story here?
A man sits alone. Though he speaks, the target of his words is unseen. To this invisible listener, he offers praise for a task well handled. His eyes narrow. He hesitates. Then, his voice a rasp, he murmurs an instruction. On to the next. The target of his words is revealed behind the scrim of a dividing wall. She also sits alone. In her hand rests a small scroll adorned with a face. Slipping the scroll into the folds of her robe, she stands and makes her response.
Bololo, are you okay?
Understood.
Yes.
Thick clouds hang low against an ominous sky. The castle town bustles as people move to and fro. A family traveling the road catches her eye. The child smiles brightly, her eyes sparkling. The darkness of the woman's own life could never know such pleasant light. Brushing aside her melancholy, she makes to leave town.
I won, yes.
A glimpse of silver catches the woman's eye as an assassin appears before her.
Oh shit.
A thin razor of a smile crosses her face. She knows this is exactly where she belongs.
After 7 hours, I beat the boss in Drakengard 3. After 7 hours. I did the math, the boss alone took me 26% of my playtime. Just this boss alone, 26%.
Before I change my mind.
No. Oh, her style's kinda nice. Did you see that cringe? That's what it is. It's cringe. Oh no no. Zavardo. Huh.
She claims the assassin's life before body can meet Earth. In the silence that follows, she muses on her life. She walks a path of blood, a solitary path, far from family or comfort. Had she ever smiled as that child did? Could she? Such thoughts swirl in her mind as the woman considers a life she knows she will never have.
Bro, that what the fuck is that weapon?
Well, it seems this tale involves a female assassin. I wonder what the secret to her strength is.
If I get Sephiroth's weapon, so fucking long.
Prepared to beg for your life?
I've got enough death for everyone.
Do they just want to slow our progress?
Yeah, it seems
Or
like it.
Is there some deeper goal?
Probably just the first.
Sometimes I wonder what those dark foes are trying to accomplish. Clear the way. Out to anger me, are you?
Oh, look at them! Oh my god!
My, that's a large gate. We certainly won't be able to lift this on our own. What a good eye you have. Here, let Mama take care of that for you.
Damn. Wow. Amazing.
There now. That wasn't so hard. A collapsed bridge? Oh dear. The scarecrow is so close. There must be a way to get past this. Wait here, child. Mama will take a quick peek around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but this is a bother. Who even lowered the water in the first place? I do wish these levers weren't quite so heavy.
Ah. Magic.
Right then. 1 down and 3 to go.
And one more.
I think our mission is going quite well so far. I just hope those two find happiness.
There we go.
Wonderful! That did the trick. Now we can cross to the other side. That certainly did take a lot of time. Well, let's get back on our feet and continue with the restoration, shall we?
A tool of the master.
The girl stirs from a thin sleep, her features weary as a woman thrice her years. Her life is an unending blur of training that continues without mercy or pause. Bones creak, flesh stings. Pain is her constant companion. Yet she forces herself down the hall all the same. When she arrives at the garden, a bellowing roar orders her forward. Coming, she replies in a voice devoid of all feeling. She readies an apology for her tardiness, knowing full well it will not be heard. As suspected, the man cuts off her words and begins to berate her without pause. You will learn to honor punctuality, girl. You are a tool of our master, and a tool is of no use if it is not present when needed. Thus begins another day of the girl's deadly training.
It's finally finished, everything is collected. 42 gaming hours, Jesus Christ. I can't believe he did like everything in fucking Lego City undercover. Do you already have like a next game that you want to play?
Prepared to beg for your life.
has served their lord's clan for generations. When the lord decides an enemy needs to die, her family carries out the sentence. Her path had been laid before she was even born. The path of a trained killer. There is no freedom for her, no thought of a different way. The path simply was. The woman does not bemoan her fate, for she has never known another. Yet, when she thinks of the things she will never have, she feels a terrible sadness. But she presses on regardless, leaving such distractions behind. At some point, she realizes that rain has begun to fall. Through the droplets, she spies a castle with a dark and enigmatic aura. Soon she finds a lone guard standing before a gate. Moving without sound, she looses her sword.
Huh.
With death delivered, she sheathes her blade and presses on.
Get that weapon.
Her whole life had been decided before she was even born. It's rather a tragedy, don't you think? I'm sure you must have a birthplace as well. A place you...
The place looks really cool though. Kinda reminds me of like Xenoblade. Cause like everything is like so high up in the sky. Everything is like floating around and shit. Xenoblade is actually planned for after Final Fantasy.
Shut down everything in my way.
Out to anger me, are you?
I will do Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and the DLC as well.
I've got enough death for everyone.
You can feed your gacha. It has. Wait, I thought Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has gacha. I didn't know 2 has already. I thought it was 3. Damn, oh shit, dude. Only 2? Oh. Cool, probably mix it up then.
Prepared to beg for your life?
I've got enough death for everyone.
But like my plans kind of like I want to do like 7 remake. I want to do like, of course, like the Drakengard games and NieR Automata. I want to do like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And then I also want to do like Kingdom Hearts. So those are like the main games I kind of want to focus, while also having like other stuff going on. But those are like the big games that I'm focusing on. Because I still need to play like some indie stuff and like some weird stuff for like YouTube videos, especially because I'm out of content. I need to play some weird ones.
Do you hear that?
What the fuck?
That's... It escaped again. What's that sound? Oh, the stairs make music when you step on them. Do you think that monster was playing the steps? That's a rather cute thing to do, don't you think?
Xenogear, maybe. Maybe I'll do Xenogear. Maybe I do it.
The woman moves ever deeper into the castle in search of her target. Her mission is to kill the son of an enemy lord and halt his possible succession. The enemy army values blood. If the successor were to die, chaos will inevitably follow.
Chaos.
Slaying the son will create confusion, giving her own lord an opening for attack. She passes through the corridors and moves toward a reception room. Outside, the rain falls in endless gray sheets. A child sits alone, his frame made smaller by the size of the room. She recognizes the boy's face from her scroll. Without a word, she draws her sword and points the tip at the child's throat. Yet he simply stares at the cold steel, making no move to escape. As the woman studies the child's haggard face, she realizes something. This is no son of a lord, but instead a girl frocked in boy's clothing. The woman asks her target why this is. As if a dam has burst, the girl suddenly lets fly with a torrent of grievance. I wish this house and this entire nation would fall.
Clear the way. Out to anger me, are you?
What the fuck?
Enough death for everyone.
Oh, there's a big guy.
The girl begins to tell her tale. I am not but a puppet who dances at my father's tune. I'm no child to him, merely a tool to be used. I even denied my own heart and took false gender in order to fulfill my role. And as this house's tool, I live only to be killed. So please, just bring this to pass. End me. The girl's eyes turned to rest on the woman. This is who I used to be. Set to walk a path before I had even drawn breath. The woman's sword wavers. Her hand hesitates. Outside, the rain falls as if it was trying to blot out the very earth itself. And yet somehow, it feels quiet.
The next memory should be the last one in this area. I wonder what that monster wants. And those other dark foes, for that matter.
Alright, 2 more fights and then the last one. Alright. I'm really curious about the story though. Like, I really want to know like what actually happens. Like not like the sub story, but like overall.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
But why?
That's some NieR music. She just made free in some source of a backend server. Just make them vanish, yeah. That's like the only reason I'm basically just playing this. I'm just basically just like focusing on the main story before it just goes away, so I can actually experience this as well. And then I'm still I would love that this one wasn't a gacha game. It feels wrong. I don't know.
Prepared to beg for your life? But why?
They should. But knowing them, they probably won't do it. I see you're just your middle character. You noticed, huh? You noticed. Well, if they actually end up remaking this game as a non-gacha game, I would actually play it again.
I think the last scarecrow in this area is inside this building. Oh my, again! What terrible timing these. Mama will open this straight away. There. Can you get through now?
I'm not sure.
This next memory should restore the weapon. The scarecrow is right there. Brave faces now.
Ah, I forgot the crow. Oops.
The only sound is the rain. A long moment passes. The woman sheathes her blade. She then asks the bewildered girl, "Did you mean it when you said you wish your house would fall?" Shaking, the girl nods. The woman responds, "Understood." Suddenly, the sounds of an army clattering into place emerge behind them. A score of soldiers bursts into the reception room. The woman's face is the very picture of composure. "Come then," she whispers.
Man, they're really not disappointed with the music. There's so many good tracks.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Out to anger me, are you? But why?
The girl runs over and takes her hand. Why had she done this? The sound of the rain begins to fade. People cannot choose the station of their birth. One can scarcely even choose their own manner of death in this violent, fleeting world. But perhaps one can choose to let another live. I was a tool of my house who carried out her role. My hands are stained with sins beyond counting. I doubt this will absolve me of my actions, but it might make a nice gift to bring with me into hell. She can no longer hear the rain. Tears roll down the girl's cheeks. And on the woman's face is something almost like a smile.
Loading times.
Perhaps freedom, in the truest meaning of the word, never existed to begin with. We are bound by heavy chains, which closes many doors, and one often lacks the will to choose from the remaining options.
Anger.
Anger. This is the fourth fragment that you've lost. What is your anger meant for? Is it for a person? The world? Your fate? Or perhaps yourself? The time when you will also have to choose draws nearer.
God, I have so much. Premium summon, 3 tickets. Wanna do a pull? Bro, I'm just... Did you even have to like spend money in this game? Or is it only now because like the game is ending that like they give you so much? Fucking hell. Wait, what's in the shop? Oh, there's only exchange. Summons. Oh yeah, I can do my free ones. Acquire costumes for Argo? Wait, did I just get an achievement for something that I didn't even know I'm getting? Oh shit, we have the gun as well. Been sleeping and missing stream. Tavi, don't worry about it. Hope you just get better soon. See, well, we finished Drakengard, so... And I didn't want to start a new game today because I was like so exhausted. I just wanted to chill. Dude, getting characters in this game is like... What the fuck? You get so many characters in this game. God damn. Okay. God damn. Oh my god. Jeez, I don't know about you guys, but goddamn, let me, where's my loader? Where is she? You can't equip multiple characters with the same name? Of the same... Wait, is that the same? Oh, is that also her, but just like a different element? Yeah, this is also Yuri. Oh, okay. I see. Ah. So like I can change her out for like her other... Jesus, dude. My god. Oh, just crook level up. Done. Level 70. Let's go. Okay, that's how this works. One more point with another one. Let's go for this here. What are we getting? What are we getting? Okay, who we got? Who this? Oh, I'd already had him. Summon again here. Summoning again. That's the last one, no? That's the last one. We can pull one at a time. I want to save some points. Holy shit, 2 of them. Man, we got 2 characters. Hello there. What animal is that even? There's like a witch here. Maybe we can go for the witch. Oh, this is another Yuri. Should we go for all the Yuris? This is another Yuri, isn't it? Yep. Gonna catch them all. Gonna catch all the Yuris. Let's see how she looks on this one. Let's see. Looks kind of cool as well. Like a nun. Also, did I see this correct? There's a bonus for 69 days, so I'm guessing after 69 days the server is also like shutting down? Probably. Nice. I think that was, it's in April, so 69 days could be right. I actually don't want to revisit. It's like a snowy mountain, yeah. Kinda wanted to see like...
It's so cold all of a sudden. Is this snow that's falling? Even the cage has varying weather, it seems. Snow, glimmering icicles. Why, even that fabric is frozen over. I never thought I'd get to see such a beautiful sight. Mama is truly touched.
She's having like her time of her life.
Here, as well as the fifth fragment. Now, let's head for the Dark Scarecrow.
Makes his way along a mountain path, buried in snow. There is no movement, no sound, only a perfect wall of unbroken white. His breath comes out in a set of steady white puffs. Before long, the sun begins to set. Yet the man's pace does not falter. A rift in the ground blocks his way. The crevice is so deep, he cannot see the bottom. The man produces his trusty hand axe from within a deep pocket. The path beneath him precarious. Maintaining his balance is a matter of life and death. Once he moves past the danger, he again makes for the peak.
Oh, the music.
Before he realizes it, the land around him is bathed in moonlight. The man knows the mountain is more dangerous at night. Yet it still holds for him a kind of wondrous charm. He does not fear this place. Instead, he trusts in his strength and experience. Suddenly, the steely glint of animal eyes glimmer all around him.
And music boxes have such a magic to it. I always want to have like a music box, but I don't know.
Think you can stop me? Ha! The man, remaining calm, confronts a pack of wolves.
Then we just kill them.
Don't run. Don't turn away. Don't look them in the eye. The final roar sounds. After fending off the wolves, the man renews his trek.
Furry got birthed. Oh no.
No person has ever reached the summit of the mountain he now climbs. Yet he does not fear, for he has conquered many peaks long thought impossible. He forever seeks the line between life and death within the harshest environments. This pursuit is his entire reason for living.
So what do you mean addicted, Gia? I just want to get through this here.
So this memory is from an adventurer. He certainly looked strong, don't you think? I've never climbed a mountain before. Not that I could, seeing as my legs don't touch the ground.
I'm sorry that I'm on like a timed schedule here, that I don't have like... I have 2 more months to play this game. And then it's gone forever. What's the story here? I've got an hour to kill. You're like a girl, and we're like in this... It's kind of like a world, like this area called the cage, where we go into like others. We go into like dreams of like people, see like how they lived and everything.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
What the fuck? And we're basically getting fragments,
But why?
and those fragments are like hope, will, anger, and so on. Like they kind of give like us memories back, like unpacking, kinda. Like we're trying to figure out like who we are and what's going on. I also can't even speak, we're like a mute. Speaking of which, can we get a mute streamer redeem? No. Why? Why do you want that? Hey, okay. Why do you want that? Why not?
I'll cut down everything in my way.
I don't know, it's like it doesn't sound like a good idea because I would need to like see how I can still like for like
How's this?
the VODs that like if you redeem it, my audio is only for stream muted. With the recording I do, it's still unmuted, right? So like if you do the redeem that I'm not also muted on the VOD basically. So like we can like still like take the material to maybe do like a YouTube video out of it, for example. Because otherwise like if I'm also muted and something happens, like it's bad. It's really bad. That is really, really bad.
I wonder if those dark foes feel the cold at all. Are you cold, child? Why, you don't even have mittens.
Bro, I'm like in like a skirt. Sleeveless.
Are you sure you aren't cold?
What the fuck?
All right then. Mama will be quiet.
What the fuck, you a content farmer? What the fuck?
A terrible blizzard rages across the snowy mountain. The merciless wind and snow cause his steps to slow. Suddenly, his weary eyes glimpse a rocky shelter, just big enough for a single man. As he catches his breath, he recalls the letter tucked away inside his pocket.
No.
His daughter had given it to him before he started his climb.
Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he?
He fishes in his deep pocket once more and produces a handmade charm. The oddly shaped decoration seems to warm the man from somewhere deep inside. Having risen to his feet, the man's legs are filled with renewed strength. Halfway up the mountain, he comes across a frozen lake. The corpse on the ground wears the attire of a mountaineer. And its regrets suddenly take form as a ghost and spread a terrible darkness.
The loading times, man. You have to like change something with like the emulator? That it runs faster.
Clear the way.
Not likely. Out to anger
Okay.
me, are you? I've got enough death for everyone.
I feel like most characters in this game just have their ass out. I don't know.
He sees a note on the ground next to the body. It is an apology to the Mountaineer's family. It spells out his regret at ever attempting his climb. The note is written in a cramped, unsteady hand. Perhaps it is due to cold. Perhaps to grief.
They're only ass banners, what do you mean? It just shows you what that Yoko Taro is Yoko Taro is a man of culture, you know? He's a man of culture. Dude, imagine falling down here. Goddamn.
Oh, I can't. I know I promised to be quiet, but I just can't.
What's going on? What's up? Alright. Cool. Love it. Is it starting again or is it not? BlueStacks is not really stable, it seems like. It is not stable. I play Wooper. I hope Wooper is well. Haven't heard from him in a while. Hope that work is not killing him. Fuck, this window, but it's my old PC. It's like my old PC. I haven't used this PC for like 3 years or something. WinRAR is cool.
I'll cut down everything in my way. Out to anger me, are you?
Boy, are you selling that to oh my god, are you selling that to Wooper now?
Make sure not to slip on the snow now.
Oh, that would be horrible, would it? That would be horrible, wouldn't it? I would be... Whew, if that happens.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
But why?
It's done for Thursday, right? Yep. I would do Dragon Guard 1 tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow we're gonna like chill, gonna watch Nintendo Direct, and then probably some Dragon Guard 1.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Stretch.
Come on.
This is gonna be either really good or really boring. Apparently it's 25 minutes about what's coming in the first half of 2024.
This is turning into a proper blizzard. We should hurry.
It's you again.
I wonder if it's trying to tell us something.
Like, we have tomorrow Nintendo Direct, and next Tuesday is Pokemon Presents.
My, but that was close. Be sure to take it slowly and watch your step, okay?
I'm curious about the Pokemon one. I'm really curious if they will announce some Pokemon
I
remakes.
see another scarecrow. That's the third one. Let's get this done.
Like some black and white remakes or so. That would be nice. Nintendo Indirect.
A tremendous cliff looms before the man.
Bro, how is he climbing that?
If he can conquer this, the mountain will be his. Balling up his numb fists, he whispers encouraging words to himself.
I swear to God, Volala.
Though his frozen body threatens to rebel, he finally reaches the summit. And though the mountain has supposedly never been climbed, he finds a ruined shrine.
Who even voiced that? That was Shelly.
Intrigued by this mysterious sight, the man ventures onward. When he enters the shrine, he finds something impossible. His wife.
Wife? We've been waiting for you. Wife.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
But why?
Jamming commenced.
What the fuck?
The baby is coming.
Well, I don't think the baby is coming anymore. I don't think the baby's anymore coming.
He rubs his eyes and looks at the woman again. What he thought was his wife is in fact the frozen corpse of another pregnant woman. The corpse grips a clunky good luck charm in one frozen hand. It looks just like the one his own daughter gave him. Enough. Time to go. The hallucination solidifies his resolution to return home to his family.
Dun, dun. I really see one people in
He
recondition
left his
cutting it.
pregnant wife to climb a
One
mountain?
person.
What an awful man.
We're basically playing it
Fabric
just for the
has
story
frozen,
before the
turning
server
it into a
closes.
bridge. Be careful not to slip. I hear it's best to stay calm and take small steps. Also, lean forward and firmly plant your foot when...
Huh?
Are you listening to me?
No, I'm not listening. What are you saying? It's kind of sad, like that the server shuts down. I'm still hoping that they somehow bring the game then back as like a single player game without the gacha elements. Would be sad to just let the game go to waste.
Clear the way.
Hey, someone is streaming it.
For everyone.
Oh, welcome, Morgana, welcome. Someone is here. Thank you. Well, Louis eating crayons again. Man, didn't I remove that emote? How did Will look at his crayons again? I actually miss Shelly's streams. I actually haven't streamed in a while. Because like she's busy with the move to Germany.
The blizzard has calmed somewhat, hasn't it?
It's 2 AM. Have a good night, Morgana. Have a good night. Vololo, what are you doing? You can't just do that, Vololo. You can't just do that. Stop. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Bruh. Bruh.
Prepare to beg for your life.
Stop right there, criminal scum. I was actually thinking about playing Oblivion again, because I was recently watching a video about like Oblivion randomizer run. Like everything is randomized and it was like so fucked up.
But why?
Don't ask me but why, it was fun. I'm always up for watching you play more Oblivion. Well, like Oblivion in itself is kind of boring for me. I don't know. It's kind of boring, but maybe the randomizer would do stuff different. I think the fun in Oblivion is like the randomness that happens.
Once we restore the next memory, we can leave this snowy area. It's pretty, but it makes it hard to see or keep your balance. No matter how lovely it is, I wouldn't want to be out here for too long. Oh dear, it's a ramp. Will we be all right?
Oh my god.
Oh
Whoa.
goodness, my poor bum is frozen. Still, that was great fun. Perhaps we'll come back here sometime. Let us enter the spear's final memory. I wonder if the adventurer manages to get home safely.
I bet he got home safely. I bet nothing bad happened there. Yugis, thank you so much for follow. You really have fun with your emotes, huh?
A lonely house, illuminated by a dim light, sits in a forest of deep snow.
The fire is always ready for her husband's return. All of her husband's favorite drinks are here. Her husband's coat. It's made with thick material for the biting cold. I hope Dad comes home soon.
Suddenly, a furious knocking batters at the door.
It's Dad!
The door flies open to reveal an aberration that looks strangely like the girl's father.
But then it's not.
Clear the way.
Out to anger me, are you?
She has like a sick combo going on. Oh, the music!
It seems the knock was but a trick of the wind.
Oh, okay, well. I can't wait for Dad to come home. Then I can give him the gloves I made. I'm certain he will love them, dear.
The woman presses against her swollen stomach and collapses to the ground. New life is about to be brought into the world.
Are we ending this with a cliffhanger or? Oh.
The man is in darkness.
Oh shit, he's actually dead.
Pain courses through a body that struggles to follow the orders of its mind. With each movement he makes, his arms and legs grow heavier. As the cold sets into his bones, he comes to a sudden realization. Ah, I see. I am already gone. He fumbles frozen, unfeeling fingers into his pocket one last time. The charm from his...
Bro, why is... What the fuck, man? What is up with BlueStacks? Why is it crashing so much? Using a voice changer gun? Bro. Bro, I swear to God, if I had to like redo this again. What do you expect? It's free. Isn't like every Android emulator free? I feel like everyone, like every is free.
The man is in darkness.
Oh, thanks. Nice.
Pain courses. with each movement he makes.
Alright, please don't crash again.
As the cold sets into his bones, he comes to a sudden realization. Ah, I see. I am already gone. He fumbles frozen, unfeeling fingers into his pocket one last time.
Don't crash.
The charm from his daughter still retains a tiny coal of warmth. With the sensation of his family at his fingertips, he slowly closes his eyes.
His family was an illusion. No matter how strong we are, we cannot live alone. That man's story was so terribly sad.
What are we getting? Grief.
It seems grief waits for everyone at some point in our lives. Yet there are times we have no choice but to keep moving forward. That's why you've come all this way, isn't it? Let's go. We have a final fragment to reclaim.
There's only one more? Well, let's keep this for next time. Let's keep this for next, because it's already like very late. Let's keep the final fragment for next time. Yeah, let's do that.